Today we're going to talk about recipe books, and our Relief Society did a Super Friday, or whatever you technically want to call it, last November, maybe, at some point. And they made these recipe books, and I really didn't have time to make it at that time, or the money, because I was staying within my budget and I was being a good girl. So I actually went over to her house later on and actually really looked at it and thought it was such a fabulous idea that I wanted to do it for myself. So all it is I got this, it's a pretty thick binder. It's a 3 or 4 inch binder, and I got it from DI. It would cost me $1, and so I saved money that way. And you can go buy it brand new, but I say why if there's one at a thrift store that you can get just the same. And I actually made this cover just using digital scrapbooking tools, and it's kind of a nice little feature. The stand is, I got it from Iron Rods or Iron Works. I really can't remember the technical name of that, but from that store. And it's just it's technically a recipe book stand, and it's not very thick that way, so you have to set the book in it in a special, you have to set the book in it in a special way, and it just sits on top of, kind of like in between the page protectors, like that. But it still stands and it works really great. So when I want to, all it is it's full of my recipes. And the thing that I liked about this book is they did it a different way slightly, so I made it work for me. And so you got to make this work for you. Is I don't know about you, but my recipes come in all different shapes and sizes. And I used to just type them up, retype them up, so I could have them all the same size, and everything looked really great. Okay, that's not realistic with 5 boys. You just kind of take what you get, and that's the way it is. And so I actually, from a thrift store, I got some photo page protectors of all different sizes. Some I had at home and some I got there. But I made sure I had a 3x5 size, and then I made sure I had a 5x7 size, and then I had some 8x10 page, or 8.5x11 page protectors. And so it actually fits all the different kinds of recipes that I have, and I love it. And I just got the dividers from, the only thing I couldn't get at a thrift store were these dividers, and it's from an office supply store, and I like it because it has a page protector in the front. I still haven't made my fun covers, but that's going to be a fun cover, so it's the divider. So this one will say appetizers and main dishes and salads and desserts. You can divide it up however that you would like. This one came with 8 different tabs on it. But how I've done it, for example, on the main dishes side, is I've actually organized it within the main dishes. So the front, this section of recipes is everything that has chicken in it. Am I saying it in the right order? Yes. This has everything that has beef in it, and then pork in it. And you kind of get the idea. I like to divide it into the different meat types so I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I do not worry about ABC order when it comes to this. I just put it right in there. And that's kind of how I've done with the rest of the recipes as well. And I even have a food storage recipe place, so that if I ever need to cook with my food storage, I've got my food storage recipes right in here. So it works really fabulous, and I love it, and it's a great way to organize your recipes. And if you put the fun cover on the front of it, it makes a cute little decoration on your counter that you actually use as well as display.